Welcome to our in-depth analysis of Datavault AI Inc., ticker DVLT. In this video, we'll break down the recent dramatic movements in DVLT stock price, examine the technical indicators, and discuss what these mean for both short-term traders and long-term investors. DVLT has been on a wild ride lately, with extreme volatility and massive volume spikes catching the attention of the market. Whether you're a seasoned trader or just curious about this stock's explosive moves, this analysis will provide you with the essential insights you need to navigate the current landscape. DVLT's recent price action has been nothing short of extraordinary. Starting at around 74 cents in late June, the stock plummeted to 0.285 by early September, but just as quickly it reversed course, surging to $1.02 on September 25th. This represents a staggering 258% increase from its September low. Such dramatic swings highlight the highly speculative nature of DVLT at this stage. The overall trend remains unstable, with no clear long-term direction, but the recent momentum is undeniably bullish in the short term. One of the most striking features of DVLT's recent trading is the extraordinary volume accompanying its price moves. On September 25th alone, over 233 million shares changed hands, dwarfing the average daily volume. Other notable spikes occurred on September 18th and 23rd, each coinciding with significant price increases. This pattern suggests that DVLT is extremely sensitive to market news or catalysts, with high speculative interest driving both price and volume to new extremes. Close relationship between price and volume in DVLT trading is a classic sign of speculative activity. When prices move sharply, volume tends to surge, indicating that traders are reacting quickly to news or market sentiment. This dynamic can create both opportunities and risks, as rapid price changes can lead to equally rapid reversals. Understanding this relationship is key for anyone considering trading DVLT in the current environment. Currently, DVLT is trading above all major moving averages, including the 5-day, 50-day, and 150-day simple and exponential moving averages. This is a strong technical signal, suggesting that the recent price surge has pushed the stock above key resistance levels. Such a move often attracts momentum traders and can signal the start of a new trend, though it also raises the risk of a sharp pullback if the rally proves unsustainable. 5-day SMA and EMA are both well below the current price, reinforcing the short-term bullish outlook. The 50-day and 150-day averages are also lagging, indicating that DVLT has broken through long-term resistance. This kind of technical breakout can draw in more buyers, but it also means the stock is extended and could be vulnerable to profit-taking or sudden reversals. MACD indicator is showing strong bullish momentum, with the MACD line well above its signal line and a positive histogram. This suggests that the upward trend is supported by increasing buying pressure. However, traders should be cautious, as such strong momentum can sometimes precede a reversal, especially if other indicators signal overbought conditions. Relative Strength Index, or RSI, is currently at 75.47, which is approaching overbought territory. This means that while the stock is experiencing strong upward momentum, it may be due for a short-term pullback as buyers become exhausted. Monitoring the RSI can help traders anticipate potential reversals or consolidation periods. Both the Williams %R and Money Flow Index (MFI) are deep in overbought territory, with readings of -6.29 and 91.17 respectively. These indicators confirm that buying pressure has been intense, but they also warn of potential exhaustion. When multiple indicators line up in overbought zones, the risk of a sharp correction increases. Stochastic oscillators are also signaling overbought conditions, with values above 70. This further supports the idea that DVLT is in a strong bullish phase but may be nearing a point where buyers start to take profits. It's important to watch for any signs of momentum fatting, as this could trigger a quick reversal. Commodity Channel Index (CCI) is extremely high at 313.54, confirming strong upward momentum. Meanwhile, the Average Directional Index (ADX) is at 35.78, indicating a robust trend. These readings suggest that the current move is powerful, but as with other indicators, such extremes can precede a reversal or at least a period of consolidation. The Arun Up indicator is at 100 while the Arun Down is at 40. This confirms the recent upward movement and suggests that the bullish trend is still intact. However, traders should remain alert for any changes, as a shift in these indicators could signal the start of a new phase in DVLT's price action. Linear regression analysis shows a negative slope of -0.0051, indicating a slight downward trend over the analyzed period. However, the R-squared value is low, meaning the correlation between time and price is weak. The predicted value is much lower than the current price, suggesting that the recent spike is an outlier and may not be sustainable in the short term. Current price of DVLT is significantly above the value predicted by linear regression. This deviation highlights the speculative nature of the recent rally and raises questions about its sustainability. While momentum is strong, such sharp moves often lead to corrections as the price reverts closer to its historical trend. Given the explosive surge and ongoing volatility, the next trading day's opening is expected to be around the previous close or slightly higher, likely in the $1 to $1.05 range. However, with such high volatility, traders should be prepared for significant price swings at the open, including the possibility of gap movements. Immediate resistance for DVLT is at the recent high of $1.07, set on September 25th. Above this, psychological resistance levels at $1.10 and $1.20 could come into play if the rally continues. These levels are important for traders to watch as they often trigger profit-taking or increase selling pressure. On the support side, the 5-day EMA at 0.7139 and the 10-day EMA at 0.5835 provide immediate support. The current price is much closer to resistance than support, which means any failed attempt to break higher could lead to a sharp pullback toward these support levels. Monitoring these areas is crucial for managing risk. Average true range ATR over 14 days is 0.1138, suggesting an average daily price range of about 0.11 points. Based on the last close of $1.02, the possible high for the next day could be around $1.13, while the possible low could be near 91 cents. This wide range highlights the ongoing volatility and the need for careful risk management. In a bullish scenario, if DVLT breaks above resistance at $1.07, the rally could extend toward $1.20 or even $1.30. This move would likely be supported by continued high volume and confirming technical indicators. Such a breakout would reinforce the reversal pattern and could attract even more speculative interest. Neutral scenario would see DVLT consolidating between support at 0.7139 and resistance at $1.07. In this case, the stock might trade sideways as traders await a new catalyst or as profit-taking balances out buying interest. Consolidation can be a healthy pause, allowing the stock to build a new base before its next move. In a bearish scenario, if the recent spike turns out to be a short-term blow-off top, DVLT could experience a sharp pullback toward the 10-day EMA at 0.5835 or even lower. This would likely be accompanied by decreasing volume and bearish signals from technical indicators. Traders should be prepared for rapid declines if support levels fail. DVLT is currently in a highly speculative phase with both risk and reward elevated. The combination of extreme volatility, high volume, and overbought technical indicators means that price movements can be sudden and severe. Traders should approach with caution and use strict risk management strategies to protect their capital. For short-term traders, the current environment offers both opportunities and dangers. Quick profits are possible if you can catch the right moves, but losses can mount just as fast. It's essential to set stop-loss orders, monitor key support and resistance levels, and avoid overexposing your portfolio to a single volatile stock like DVLT. Long-term investors may want to wait for more stability before considering DVLT. The current volatility and lack of a clear long-term trend make it difficult to assess the stock's true value. Waiting for confirmation of a sustained reversal or a period of consolidation could reduce risk and provide better entry points. Effective risk management is crucial when trading highly volatile stocks like DVLT. This means setting clear entry and exit points, using stop-loss orders, and only risking a small portion of your capital on any single trade. By managing risk proactively, traders can participate in the upside while limiting potential losses. DVLT's price and volume patterns show that the stock is extremely sensitive to market catalysts, such as news releases or rumors. Traders should stay alert for any developments that could trigger sudden moves and be prepared to act quickly if the market reacts to new information. Unusually high trading volume often signals that something significant is happening in a stock. For DVLT, volume spikes have consistently accompanied major price moves. Watching volume alongside price action can help traders identify potential breakouts or reversals before they become obvious on the chart. Most technical indicators for DVLT are currently showing strong bullish momentum, but many are also in overbought territory. This combination suggests that while the trend is up, caution is warranted. Traders should watch for any signs of momentum fatting, as this could signal the start of a correction. Sum up, DVLT has demonstrated extreme volatility, with a recent explosive spike that may signal a trend reversal. The stock is trading above all key moving averages, and technical indicators confirm strong upward momentum. However, overbought conditions and deviation from the historical trend suggest the potential for a sharp pullback or consolidation. Both traders and investors should exercise caution and use disciplined risk management. DVLT is a stock that demands respect from both traders and investors due to its unpredictable nature. While the potential for high returns is real, so too is the risk of rapid losses. As always, thorough analysis, careful planning, and disciplined execution are the keys to navigating such volatile markets. Stay informed, stay cautious, and good luck with your trading journey.